Okay, I'm back and I'm decent. Felt good to have that bath and to be able to um, steam my face and moisturize my body. I was so sore, you guys. I started working out with my daughter, and I may be talking low. I'm sorry. I started working out with my daughter, and she has no mercy, none whatsoever. I love my princess. You guys, no matter what the weather is, I'm going to have some tea. That's just me, some hot tea. It's good for the skin, it's good for the internal organs, and right now I'm having some turmeric tea. If you guys see me take a sip and I'm pulling stuff off of my lip, it is because my tea bag burst when I pulled the string. So I placed it into my little tea bag strainer. Not sure if you guys can see that. Anyway, but still there are leaves flowing around in there from the tea. And hey, I'm not gonna waste anything. I'm not about to waste it. It's money. So I'm just gonna enjoy it. Feel me? As you guys can see, I've got my hair pulled back. My hair is it's always been fine, but as I've gotten older, it's starting to thin. Some females in my family suffer from male pattern baldness, and I've always had these cowlicks. But hey, if I started having that male pattern baldness, guess what? I'm gonna earth the kid, baby. Oh, yeah. Anyway, I'm learning at this age to be comfortable in my own skin. And hey, it is what it is. I'm not going to run away and hide. I'm just going to be me and love who I am, because I am not my hair, as India has said. I'm not my hair. I'm not my skin. I'm noticing all this stuff happening. And guess what? It's a part of aging. And it is what it is. And it's not going to stop me from loving who I am. And I'm just learning to love myself in the manner in which I should. And my very best friend in the whole wide world, well, I'm my very best friend in the whole wide world. And my hubby is my second best friend. But my best friend, his name is Induna. And he's a little bit younger than I am, but he teaches me through his advice, through our conversations together, a lot. Just because somebody is younger than you doesn't mean that they aren't wise. Very wise young man. Excellent father, the whole 9 yards. I mean, just a beautiful person. A beautiful person. And Induna is teaching me to say that I deserve. And I'm learning to say that I deserve. So you guys, I'm going to have my tea and do a little chit chat with you guys. I don't know what I'm going to talk about, but I'm going to talk about something. And I'm enjoying my tea now because I have to go out. Storyline of my life. I feel like a chauffeur, but I've got to go out for myself too. So I haven't watched the news. It's not something that I like to watch. And the only time I really catch anything is if I am on YouTube. I have gotten rid of, excuse me, you guys, all of my other social media. And it can get very depressing, you know. And sometimes I just need to tune out. Hey, it is what it is. And I have to turn out certain things. I'm not a big television watcher. Those of you who were with my last Butterflying Into Me channel know that I don't like television. Since the quarantine, I have been engaging in some Netflix series. I won't say what my children call Netflix, but let's just say that you can't watch a show there without having some weird sexual deviant stuff happening. I have not seen one show yet that doesn't have it. Maybe I haven't had it long enough, but yeah. You guys, I don't want to mess up my face because I just massaged with my shea butter and Manoi oil. Oh my God. Anyway, I'm going to tell you guys about that another day. So, pardon me while I sip my tea. Y'all, this is my favorite cup. If you didn't know, now you know. I'm a Sagittarius. I got those tea leaves all over my cup too. They're on the inner side and on the outside. If you don't know, black is my favorite color. Red is my husband's favorite color. I just happened to find these cups. That's good. I'm gonna have me a second sip. I love tea. I don't put anything cold in my stomach unless it's, I have no choice. I drink my water at room temperature. And, well, I should say I don't drink anything cold. And I know some people say it's good for you, some people say it's bad for you. I prefer hot or warm temperature. Room temperature, which would be warm. Okay, so aren't these earrings adorable? I only wear wood earrings. I love wood. And of course, they have to speak volumes about who I be. Okay, and this thing is tight, and I pulled it so that my hair would, just barely be seen. I don't have much because I personally like to wear my hair cut in a light Caesar. Just who I be. Just who I be. You guys. As a Sagittarius, it seems like for the past 5 years, maybe more. I'm going to say it started in 2017. No, actually 2015. Y'all, just being a fire sign is hard. But around about 2015, it seems as if things have gotten real crazy. I know that we were going through transitional shifts and everything else, but life got hard. It got really hard, and we're still going through transitional shifts. And I'm a Sag. My husband is a Sag. I know some Sages. My good friend Asar is a Sag, and let me tell you, these transits, these retrogrades have whooped our pure butt naked asses. Pardon my French, but it's been hard. It's really been hard. And I can say that now, as for myself, I can't speak for anybody else. My moods have been rather wild. And so right now, I feel black-absolutely fabulous. I really do. I feel black-absolutely fabulous. And for the first time in my life, I can say that I feel as if I'm accepting myself 100%. I'm accepting myself 100%. Um, I'm learning that I deserve peace of mind. I'm learning that I deserve happiness. I'm learning that I deserve um, just all things good, positive. And although I've always been an optimistic person, it seems as if um, I was dealing with shimmers and just euphoric activity. And I don't do drugs and I don't drink. Tea and water are my drinks of choice. Occasional Gatorade, some pineapple juice, some apple juice, and if I have to, orange juice. Mm. Anyway, um, it felt as if I was in my body, but watching someone else take over and dealing from a very emotional space. Now, if anybody knows anything about a Sagittarius, we keep our emotions hidden. Mine have been on my sleeve. we tell you where to get off at and how we feel, but as far as our emotions, we don't wear them easily, and mine have been on my sleeve. Now, if I love you, you're gonna know about it. You're gonna know about it. But even if I'm angry, unless I'm completely and totally pissed off, I will still smile with you, and you will know I'm angry. Just what it is, and I will still treat you good unless you do something to me that causes me to not treat you good. Then we got a problem. And more than likely, I'm going to just stay away from you because I ain't got time to go to jail. And I know how bad my temper can be. And it's not like they say Sagittarius have a temper and it burns out quickly. That's not true. My sun is in Sagittarius. My rising is in Aquarius. My moon is on the cusp of Aries and Taurus. When I get angry, I get, uh, let's just say when I get pissed off, I'm furious. And it doesn't burn out quick. So I try to be the most pleasant person with the hopes of having that pleasantness returned to me. I don't like to be pissed off. I don't like to be ugly. Um, I try to be the best person that I could be. Okay, excuse me. This tea is so good. I normally take little sips. I cannot sip turmeric tea. It tastes so good that I have to really drink it. I have to take drinks of it. And it's good. It's really good. Try it if you don't believe me. Try it. Um, as I was saying, I try to be as pleasant as possible, and I'm opening up and letting you guys in because I have absolutely nothing to hide. You guys, I was really in a funk and in this space of once you get to a certain age, and I'm 52, once you get to a certain age, you're like looking back over your life and saying, what did I accomplish? What did I do? And that's where I'm at. And a few weeks ago, it really hit me to the point that I was utterly depressed. And excuse me. And I did a lot of crying. And y'all, I'm menopausal too, so could be that also. I did a lot of crying, and I did a lot of just like, oh my God, where is my life? I couldn't even meditate. That's how frustrated I was. And that's one thing that I always do. I meditate, I chant, I channel, I pray, and I couldn't do any of that. I didn't have enough concentration to do any of that. Something that, just comes normal to me. I couldn't do any of that. And started reminiscing over my life. Oh my God, oh my God, oh. I didn't do this and I didn't do that, and I stopped to raise my family, so my life is gone. And yeah, when you're raising a family, you can lose yourself. And I did. I made the choice to make that sacrifice because my children didn't ask to come here. I prayed and asked the universe to grant me children. So, yes, I'm going to take care of them to the best of my ability. So I figured, once I get 50, well, yeah, my daughter turned 18 once I got 50. And she's the baby. My sons are grown. And I was like, okay, I'm going to do this, this, and this, and this, thinking outside of myself. I'm going to get a job. I'm going back to school, blah, 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 et cetera, et cetera. Well, things didn't pan out that way. Didn't pan out that way. So, Spirit taught me that what I'm looking for is not outside, it's in here, and that I have to make a way for myself. I'm not going to get a job out there because people are thinking that I'm too old. And it's like when you age, you become like used furniture. Well, not to yourself, but to other people. And we're not used furniture. We're not used furniture. So I've raised my family, and I kept thinking I didn't have a job outside of the home because I got ill, and my doctor stopped me from working. But I didn't realize that I had the hardest job in the world. Being a domestic engineer. Usher's song said, sometimes you gotta go when you don't want to. Sit back and ride when you feel like driving. Well, honey, being a domestic engineer, you gotta do a lot of things that you don't want to, whether you feel like it or not. And that's what happened. And I did. I lost myself. And I am just now waking up to the realization that I had a job. I had a major job. I had a 24/7 job. There were no breaks, no set lunch schedules, no in between. Pardon me. I love this shirt. It says, believe in something wonderful. And then it points up at me. So, sorry about the sidetrack. So, I am just coming to the realization, and I have stopped crying, and I stopped feeling as if I hadn't accomplished anything. And I look at my children and I think, wow, wow. And to hear my children say that I've done an awesome job in raising them means that I did an awesome job. and being a domestic engineer. So it was all well worth it. And I wouldn't change it for the world. I wouldn't change it for the world. Because I could have missed out on a lot of things with them. And I'm grateful. I'm grateful. So I'm just going to enjoy my tea because I see my time there. And I don't think you can go over 30 minutes on a YouTube video. I'm just I'm just here for the chit chat. My son told me that I need to go live. My eldest son told me, Mom, go live. And I'm like, how not to do that? Because I'm not into this technology. I know how to text. I know how to email. Just learning really how to do videos when I started my last butterfly channel. And I got rid of that channel. I don't know. It's like I was having like a purge. Um, I needed to remove a lot of things, and that channel was just one of them. And I had a lot of great videos over there. But a lot of things that I was going on about was out of a bitter space and an angry space. And I can say now that I'm no longer there. So it had to go. And here I am again. Okay. Here I am again. I kind of missed some of those videos because, there are videos of me moving into my home in 2018 and slowly, decorating. And I'm still decorating because I haven't gotten the pieces that I wanted. I don't just go out and buy things. I allow my furniture to speak to me. I allow whatever I purchase to speak to me. And I followed the feng shui of this home. And I know it's supposed to be good on mine to follow the feng shui, but I'm not feeling so good about everything. So I went into my bedroom because my bedroom had the feng shui vibration, the ocean, and all. And don't get me wrong, I have no problem with feng shui. I'm cool with it. And I love the ocean. I love the beach. It's just who I am. I can only swim a tiny little bit, but I love the beach. I love water. But I'm the kind of person that needs changes. So I went into my bedroom and I started redoing things, and I took away that ocean feel, except for my picture that's over my desk. I took away that ocean feel and I made it a romantic castle. It's nothing major, it's just how I feel. I went into my bathroom and I blacked and red it to have a romantic feel, because that's where I'm at mentally right now. Come this winter, who knows? Because I'm feeling silver and I'm feeling crystal and I'm feeling white, not feeling Caucasian. That's not white. It's pink. We'll talk about that another day. But I don't know. I'm constantly changing. I don't shift like the wind. Oh, yeah, let me be honest. Yeah, I do. I shift like the wind. I'm the kind of person that has to have changes when I walk into a room and I'm seeing it continuously the same way month after month after month. Something got to go. Something got to change. Something has to change. And so that's where I'm at right now. I'm feeling that romantic black and red combination going on. And so that's the floor of my bedroom. Now, every other room in the house is still following the feng shui. My daughter has changed some things in her room. She did an excellent job. My son, he's not gonna change anything. He gonna wait for his mama to do it because he's like he content no matter what, no matter what. And so, my husband broke one of my favorite pieces in my living room, and he called me. I wasn't home. He's like, I was with my oldest son. I forgot where we were, and he said, "Baby," he said, "you gonna kill me?" I said, "Why?" And he told me, I was just calm. I'm like, "I'm not gonna kill you. I mean, it's just decor. It was one of my favorite pieces. I can't find it again, but I needed something to change anyway. So looking at furniture also. Can't afford none. But I'm looking at furniture and I'm going to stop saying I can't afford it. I deserve new furniture. How about that in Duna? So I deserve new furniture, and that's where my mind is. And I did have my husband to paint the wall in the feng shui feel, and I do love that. I'm not going to change that. But I am going to change the pictures and the furnishings and the decor. I can't say when, but I'm hoping that it's soon. Even if I just can, go out and change the decor until I can change the furniture, um, then I'm cool with that. All right, you guys, I've taken up enough of your time just chit chatting, and I just felt like I needed to open a door with you guys, have a little conversation. Hopefully, when I learn how to go live and when I feel comfortable with going live, um, I'll get to know you guys too. So I ask that you continue to stay black and continue to stay righteous. Um, you guys have me smiling, and smiling is something. Smiling is something so hard for me to do, and I don't know why, but you guys have me smiling, and I just want you guys to know that I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you, and I look forward to sharing more time with you. As I said, my other butterfly channel, I made a lot of videos, but I didn't show myself to you guys. I'm very shy, and Spirit has me feeling more comfortable with who I am, honestly, with who I am. And so I'm going to take you guys along on this journey with me, the second half of my life, and we'll figure this thing out together. Okay? So have an awesome day. I know I told you guys this earlier. Have a magnificent day. But I had to come back because I'm decent now and I needed to sip my tea and I just wanted to have some company. And I thank you guys for being my company. Love you. Peace.